Y'all wanna know how YouTube really works? Ain't no hocus pocus. It's about hard work and focus. Don't be looking on your doorstep.
Welcome back to Beats of the Heart, Lyrics of the Soul. To all my subscribers, this video will be a little different than what I normally bring, but I will be adding some behind the camera footage to this video, so hopefully you can enjoy that. I am making this video for a video competition happening on one of the best YouTube help pages for YouTube creators. And if you have a YouTube channel, I 1000% recommend you to check out Brian G. Johnson TV for all the YouTube knowledge and help videos to allow you to grow your channel. There will be a link in the description. As well, you can click on the card in the top right hand corner of the screen. Let's get to it. So the competition that is being held at Brian G. Johnson TV is, what would you as a YouTube creator do for 1 million views? Now the video I bring for this competition I feel will be somewhat original and maybe something that other people never thought to do. So what am I willing to do for 1 million views? And now after Brian G. Johnson has asked us this question, all of us YouTubers are going crazy thinking, what would I do for 1 million views? Let me ask you this. How many thoughts are running through your head right now as a YouTube creator, thinking about that 1 million views? Have you come up with any ideas? What are you thinking about when thinking about this question? I love to read all types and all subjects. Knowledge is power, like they always say. I find it helps me put tidbits of knowledge into my videos when it relates to what I am speaking about in music. As well, it is good for the mind and confidence in speaking when getting in front of the camera. Are you thinking of something to get you 1 million views? Is it something crazy, out of the ordinary, like filming a skydiving point of view video? A controversial topic to trigger your viewers? What kind of video ideas are running through your head? Most of us are probably trying to think of the best, most outrageous, crazy video idea that would cause us to go viral. Because that is what we think when we hear 1 million views, isn't it? We say to ourselves, oh, 1 million views, wow, that video must have went viral. And if we are thinking this way already, I think we are thinking down the wrong path to achieve this. I thought the best route with this contest was to tell the truth about the situation, which in turn, for this competition, I am sure my video will be creative and original compared to what others are doing for this competition, which is something we need to do with our YouTube channels if we want to stand out when people find us. Brian is asking us, what are we willing to do for 1 million views? And we, in our minds, expect all 1 million views to come from one amazing idea and video. But let's think of it this way. I think the question in the giveaway posed by Brian is a trick question. You may ask why I think this, and let me explain. So why do I think the question Brian has given to us is a trick question? We all have the answer. We all know the answer. Brian knows we all have the answer. We all know exactly what it is we need to do. But do we do it? We hear the answer almost every day, but do we accept and employ the answers we are given? Sure. Any one of us creators could be one of the lucky maybe 4 or 5 people that would make one amazing video and end up going viral, getting millions and millions of views. But thinking that way, are we not lying to ourselves, setting ourselves up for failure by expecting the nearly impossible to happen by chance? Bringing back all the hopes and dreams of when we uploaded our first few videos and expected to blow up, yet we got 3 views. As well, creating a crazy video so far out of your niche may be good for that one video, but it will not help your channel grow besides that one video, because none of your other videos get views. With everything there is that people could possibly watch, why would we as YouTube creators expect 1 million people to be trafficked to our channel with putting in the work of creating one video that is supposed to accomplish this task? It seems like if I made 1 million videos, I could wear a different t-shirt in every video without wearing the same t-shirt. I wear a different t-shirt in every video to keep my wardrobe fresh in every video. And a few viewers have made comments about my shirts. This is where I record my videos. Don't mind the mess. This is where all the magic happens. My wife and I are working on getting a spare room cleaned out in our house to have a dedicated studio for recording, and I can't wait. I want to paint one wall all green so I have access to an immediate green screen and other options. That is why I believe Brian's question is a trick question of sorts. Think about it like this, he said. Publish one video and get 1 million views to that video. And to us creators, it brings all type of thoughts to our imagination about that one video that will accomplish this. And I believe the answer which we all possess, and I know we all have the answer because we are here thinking about this question that Brian has proposed to us. And you probably have watched Brian G. Johnson almost religiously every time he puts up a new video. So what is the answer that I say you know, you ask? When I started my channel, I did something most don't. I started my channel on January 1st, and 6 months before that, I started my research on YouTube. I immediately found Nick Nimmin in the first YouTube help search that I did, who is another great creator, and from Nick Nimmin, I found Brian G. Johnson. I have grinded all year since January 1st, making videos. I am up to like 80 so far, creating new and original music content that I don't see others in the music niche doing, as well coming up with creative ways to display and highlight musical content that I love. My channel is all about my love for music and lyrics and spreading music that I love to others so they can love it too. And through my channel, I am starting to discover new music from all over the world through my viewers sharing what music they love with me. I focus on lyrical breakdowns of music from all genres and all time periods, and have started doing reactions to any new music I have never heard before. I take requests and have tons of requests for lyrical breakdowns and new music reactions. Having my channel being about music, it can connect with anyone. So what am I willing to do for 1 million views? What is this answer that we all know? I am willing to create a lot of videos, improving with each video, enhancing my production skills in editing, filming, lighting, speaking with every video, enhancing my skills in graphic design to create the most attractive clickable thumbnails, connecting with my viewers in the comments on every video, creating a connection with my viewers, listening to their feedback, improving on their feedback, creating videos that my viewers want to see, branching out my content to extend my niche, audience, and viewership. Creative descriptions with low competition and high volume keywords, using my analytics to understand viewers and how they view videos, adjusting my videos according to viewers' habits, checking the trends for video ideas related to my niche. Do you see where I'm going here? I am listing everything that Brian has mentioned to us over and over and over again in his videos on how to grow our channels. The question is, are we all committed to doing this as much as we think we are? So what am I willing to do for 1 million views? I am willing to dedicate a lot of time and do a lot of hard work to improve my channel every day so it will grow, and through that subs will grow with time. The data given to YouTube grows about viewers with time, and as that data grows, eventually with time we will all make a video that eventually reaches 1 million people when that snowball effect starts, and YouTube has enough data to know exactly the right person to show your video to. But we have to be persistent and diligent in our pursuit, because at the same time our YouTube pursuit will conflict with our personal lives, and when this happens we may not want to spare the time needed to dedicate to this pursuit on YouTube, and what needs improvement may be good enough for now. So we have to create a perfect balance of work and play if we are truly serious about our YouTube channels and growing them. Because without constant improvement and updating, it becomes a crazy workload to update old videos with new titles and thumbnails, changing descriptions, cards, end screens. You see where I'm going. It becomes so much work that we will never do it. And these things need to be done as channels progress and grow if you want to continue to grow more. So as YouTube creators, let's not concentrate on creating one video to grow our channel. Concentrate on improving our brand, every aspect of video production, and create a library of videos that your true subscribers will want to watch. And when your true subscribers find you, with time, your whole channel will go viral. Does that not sound better than having one viral video? So I am willing to make my channel go viral, not just one video. So when that one video goes viral, it will bring millions of views to all of my other videos at the same time, creating that snowball effect we all want and experience at a much slower pace than we can accept. Doesn't that sound much better than getting a measly 1 million views on one video? When you can bring 1 million people to one video and in turn bring those 1 million people to every other video on your channel? A viral channel is a lot better than a viral video. The work never stops for our channels if we want them to continue to grow, but we need to create a balance of harmony between our online presence and our real lives. And that is what I and every single YouTube creator should be willing to do for 1 million views. Or else I think you're aiming for something that's not going to happen. And it is good to have dreams and goals, but unattainable dreams and goals, they're only going to bring you down in your mind with your thoughts. When you look at your analytics, when you look at the views on your videos, when you look at the low comments, low likes, it's only going to bring you down. Have the expectations of showing your video to one person and being happy with that. And then when you get 10 views, 20 views, 30 views, 40 views, 50 views on the future videos 2 months down the road, realize you're going viral on a small scale. And if you continue putting in that hard work, creating those videos that these people are obviously liking because they're coming to your channel, they're subscribing, and they're watching. So if you continue doing what you're doing and improving on it every single day, your videos will only get better. Your viewers will only like them more, and more people are going to see your videos. And you know I will be back as the beats of our heart and the lyrics of our soul play on forever. Thank you for watching. Bye.